America, guys, really is like a movie. When you go here, I mean, the people, like, it's insane what you see sometimes.
It was from my first boyfriend.
So anyway,
when I was 16.
Hey guys! Welcome
Christmas
to today's mukbang. Mama is having a crisis over there. But for today's mukbang, we have Big Mac, French fries. This is a McDonald's. This is McDonald's mukbang, by the way. And McFlurry, Snickerdoodle. Snickerdoodle. What is that? Is that Snickers?
Yes.
Oh. Duh. And then we have some Sprite. So let's get started. Let's put on 1 million kilos of ketchup first.
Ooh, Maria drove for the 5th time.
Are you counting?
Yes.
In the highway. It was my first time. What was my first for today? Oh, it was like a 90-degree turn. Was it 90? Almost. Kind of. It was very sharp, so I had to go down to a lower speed. Then I took it at 20 instead of 25. That's
but
okay.
You should have done it slower, love.
Oh, was it too fast? I have an issue with my turns. I turned too fast. And then we went to Bi-Mart.
Yes.
Is Bi-Mart like is it all around the US?
Not the whole US.
I feel like I've heard it a lot. I want to try something out. This is something I see on TV so many times, where you dip the French fries into your McFlurry. Yeah, but I think it's really good. It looks so yummy when people do it. Let's try, guys. Fry. Do you guys like doing that? Some people love this, Mama, because it's it's salty and then sweet. Oh my god, that is so good.
Big Mac.
I haven't had a Big Mac since I was here. Yeah, Big Macs aren't my favorite. People hate on the fish. What do you call that? Fish burger? Fish burger. People hate on it. Like, people on YouTube are saying, oh, it's gross. But I can't like that one.
I asked you if you wanted fish.
I don't want to eat it, but that's the one I like the most.
Wow.
Mama, try it with the McFlurry.
Yeah.
It's good.
Ew. Tastes like pancake now. Tastes like pancake.
Guys, the Snickerdoodle. Well, today the YouTube Rewind went out. Did you see it? Every year they try to like make a good YouTube Rewind. YouTube uploaded it. You know, every year where they make a rewind. I never like get excited for it anymore. In early days, I was really excited. I loved it.
Is this your first mukbang?
No, we have done 2 once before this.
Oh.
When they uploaded the YouTube Rewind a few years ago, I loved it because all of the big people were on it, all of the big YouTubers, and it was just so good. But then, I don't know what happened. It became really bad, and especially last year, it was so bad. So corny, and PewDiePie wasn't in it. And so this year, YouTube played it really safe. They played it so safe. Do you know what they did? Instead of, having a big production, usually they have a big production, right? Where they're like, oh, they're in these huge boats or on planes, This time, they made top 10 YouTubers of the year, and then like it was like a
Who's on the top 10?
It was all about the statistics, which it was all about numbers. which made it seem like YouTube is all about numbers, and made it, I don't know.
It is all about numbers.
Yeah, but I didn't like it. I mean, I never liked it, but I don't know. It was too safe.
Like I was saying, let's get burger. And then he asked me, what do you want? I said, nothing.
But then Mama said, oh, Snickerdoodle. And then Michael asked you if you wanted it. You said no. And then you bought it.
He knows me.
Yeah. I honestly shouldn't be eating this, but you know. Been having some tummy issues.
Because of the antibiotics.
Yeah. Update on my ear. I can hear now.
You can hear now?
Yeah, I can hear now. But and the pain is like gone completely if like I'm like just sitting like this. But if I lay on my ear or if I touch my ear, it gets sore. So I can't like lay on it yet. But at least it doesn't hurt anymore. So thank you to Dr. I shouldn't say his name, but thank you to Dr. Guy.
You know who you are.
Do you think he's watching this? I was about to say something important. I forgot.
Go to McDonald's now. They have discounts.
Guys, we went to buy, grocery outlet. And Mama and Michael were in the car. And I brought the car. And I went out, I went to bring the trolley back into the place where you put all of the trolleys. And after grocery shopping, and when I was going there were so many weird guys. Firstly, there was this guy, he wasn't homeless I don't think, but he was putting water into his water tank thing. Yeah, and he looked really, I don't know, he looked suspicious to me. And then I was like, okay, I'm going to stay a bit further away from him. And then this other guy looked like Pocahontas.
There's a crazy guy here.
He was walking around and you can't look into his eyes. So I was avoiding his eyes and I was like, okay, where am I going to look?
He wants attention, but when you look at him, he doesn't like it.
And then I was like, okay. And then this homeless guy started screaming at this dog. Guys, you know,
I know the backstory of the dog.
Wait, so, America, guys, really is like a movie. When you go here, I mean, the people, like, it's insane what you see sometimes. And so, he was screaming at the dog, and I'll tell them what was happening, because I didn't see, because I was at the trolley.
So, we noticed the dog in the car, and he was just fine. He was behaving normally. He wasn't aggressive. And then the mom came and said, Coochie. And then he started barking. The mom went to the DMV, and I told Michael, the problem with this dog owners...
The mom left. The owner left.
Just in front of DMV. And then I said, the problem with this dog owners is that they treat them like babies. Dogs and cats are not babies. They are wild creatures that you domesticate. And
she left the dog to go inside of the DMV. Then while she was inside of the DMV, she wanted to go out and say hi to the dog to make sure the dog was okay. And then she went back in. So the dog got like separation anxiety.
She should have said, you stay here, or not even talk.
She shouldn't even have gone to the car.
No,
she could.
She got something out.
Oh,
out of. If you're a good flock leader to a dog, you treat them. You know, you can treat them as a pet, but don't baby them. And then he barked so long time when she did that. And then he became quiet. But then this homeless was so angry. Shut up! Said, shut up to the dog. He shouldn't have done that.
It wasn't,
but she should be a better owner.
It obviously wasn't the dog's fault. But it's just so funny because when she left, she went inside. The dog started to bark. And then the homeless guy was like... The homeless guy was shouting at the dog to be quiet, and then the woman opened the door and she was like, what's she saying? What's up with you?
Don't bark at my dog. He's a rescue.
Don't bark at my dog?
I don't bark. Don't shout at my dog. He's a rescue. And then he said,
she said first, do you have a problem? What's your problem?
Yeah. And then said, don't bark at my dog.
I don't bark. Want a bite? Why do you keep on saying bark?
Don't shout at my dog. He's a rescue. He said, well, you shouldn't be barking, or you should bring him with you, or you shouldn't bring him with you. And then she said, he needs to be with me because he's a rescue. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but if you want your dog with you, be firm outside, especially, because then they would bark if you baby them.
Yeah, and I mean, we're not experts, obviously, guys, but if you watch Cesar Milan, he always like talks about this, where if
you had a dog, did you baby? What's his name?
Newt.
Did you baby him?
Yeah, but
not like that.
But not like that. And it was only like when we were like only the two of us, and I was like petting him and stuff. But not if we were walking.
You weren't doing. Oh
no. We did that with Pinky though.
Especially
But rabbits
Pinky has no brain.
Rabbits are a different story because rabbits you can't really train them.
Don't bark. They stomp.
Yeah, and there's no issue with the rabbits because you
rabbits
don't take them
and
out.
Cats you can't really tame. They have a mind of their own.
To not like scratch and.
It's not the dog's fault. It's the owner's fault. Like if you treat them like rescues, and if you treat them, oh poor, the dog will know that. Then the dog will feel your anxiety. I had a dog too.
Yeah,
I was babying.
Tell the ending of that story.
I was babying.
What happened in the end?
He died.
Yeah, why? Litagin said it's because he kept on bathing the dog every day.
Oh yeah.
It was a puppy, guys. But she was still a teenager. She didn't know.
It was from my first boyfriend.
So anyway,
when I was 16.
Do you remember the episode with Cesar Milan? He was like, the dog was territorial about the food, and then the dog bit Cesar. Remember that? They have a video on YouTube now, and he took the dog in. Remember, he took the dog from the owners, and he said the dog should be with him instead. The dog is so nice now. The dog is with Cesar
now. But that's like
you didn't listen to me earlier.
Years ago.
He took the dog in, guys, as I was saying, but Mama was not listening. He took the dog in, and now the dog is so nice. You can.
A little bit yucky. Yes. On the news, they're talking about calling it holiday tree instead of Christmas tree. Like when people say Happy Holidays instead of Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Because they think it's offensive for others not celebrating Christmas.
That's a tradition though.
Yeah. And like, would you not say Happy Hanukkah? Just because we Christians get offended?
I don't get offended.
No, I don't. Or
why
Ramadan.
Why would you get offended by another tradition?
Yeah, that's so weird. And
it's not your tradition, so
yeah,
who
if
cares?
One is offended, then does that mean their tradition is more important? No.
That's what they think, I think.
Shouldn't be like that. And especially here, there's more celebrating Christmas than not. Anyways.
Shout out of the day goes to Envy Chachon.
Chacom.
It's an
Chacon.
Chacon? Chachon. Shout out to you, Envy. Thank you for watching the videos and supporting.
It's not Envy, it's VM.
I meant VM Chachon.
You write his name or her name on
I always screenshot.
Ah, very good.
So, I'm on antibiotics, guys. Okay,
we only bought 3 gallons of water, 3 to 4. Now that Maria's here, 6.
Because I usually
and this time we bought 8.
I usually don't drink a lot of water. But now, I don't know what's happening. And please go down below and subscribe to my channel, AriaVille. And turn on the post notifications. Do everything. Go to Mama's channel,
Scorpio NYT, and go to Michael Soothing ASMR.
Thank you so much for watching. And may the odds be ever made.
Sayonara.
Thanks, guys.